That's wild. What up, what up, what up? Happy Wednesday, my guys. How's it going? I've realized that I'm like streaming later than normal. Like I know like my schedule says Monday through like the weekdays at 8, but like because of work, I've been streaming so later. Like today, like I'm off like a day or 2 days. Like today's Wednesday, I'm 2 days late. So I'm so sorry for that. But aside from that, I hope you guys had a good uh-oh.
And his name is John C.
No, you see what I did? I lowered it. No, actually no, I didn't. It didn't get lowered. But on that note, how was your guys' weekend? It's been like 4 days. Right? 4 days, maybe? Give or take. Somewhere around there. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good day though. Me? I'm off tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time today. I'm just making sure we're all situated, that we're all set up. The sound is good, the game's playing, and we're not messing up in any type of weird scenario. All right, cool. Anyway, side quests. I love me some side quests. We were in the middle of helping Sid's daughter. Keeping the Hulk inside is crazy. We're helping Sid's daughter. Now we gotta speak to Otto, but there are 2 side quests that I want to do that are here. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I think it's just those 2. So we can go ahead and run over to that. So we're gonna hit the chambers, and then we're gonna go to mid. We're going back to mid. Jesus Christ, I'm tired of doing side quests for her. I'm just kidding. We just helped her build, I think, an engine, right? Like she needs 4 to make it fly, right?
Track the crystal too. You're joking.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. Why she's doing that? Like, when people first, what is this? Off the record. Okay. Oh, this.
With the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Oh, okay. You do look naked. I do. I forgot I shaved. No. Ugh, it'll grow. I already got the 5 o'clock shadow growing in. You can kind of see it, but it's coming in. It's coming in. That's not bad. Something right with that hound of yours. Please, your lordship is crazy.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
All right, so I got 4 side quests I have to do. We're gonna hit them all. We're gonna hit them all at the same time. Wow, I didn't even think that there was. I didn't even think that was a thing. Blackthorn. That's wild. How long have we been playing this game? Oh shit. Has it been 2 weeks? 2 weeks, about 2 to 3 hours a day. But then again, it's like 3 to 4 times a week. Hi, by the way. It's been. How are you? Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, it's been actually a couple of weeks, give or take. I don't even think I've really broken the surface of this game yet. It has been a minute since the wedding. No, yeah, right, since the wedding. God, are you back? Hanging in there? Are you back over there, or are you still here?
I went up to give some greens to
Alright, still. Oh, excuse me. God, every time I stream, my nose is like all over the place. Alright, who am I? Oh, I gotta go down to mid. I'm still until January? Oh, okay. So that's good though. That's good that you're here. God, we need to hang out, the 4 of us again. We all just need to hang out and chill.
Well,
Or 5 of us if you involve Quentin.
Sid,
I would.
You might be just the man to help me out of a bit of
Uh-oh.
bother, if you have a mind to. Let's hear it. Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit, it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure, why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I
Right.
take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well...
Pretty sure I killed it.
Fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. and a good hunting, eh?
Yeah, whatever. Is this the main game you've been playing lately? Well, right now I'm doing a side quest, but yeah, for the last... God, how long have we been in this game for? I'm trying to think. So I have this is number 14. So I've been playing this for a total of 2 weeks, but it hasn't been like in time base, it's 2 hours. So I've been playing this for like 20 something hours, I think. I think that's where we're at. Roughly 20 something hours. But yeah, I've been running this game. Before this, I was playing Spider-Man 1 and then Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then I was gonna do Spider-Man 2, but, you know, the pockets are a little light. You know, just, I don't want to brag, but the pockets are kind of empty right now. I'm not too happy about it, but it's fine.
Did you get my letter?
Yes, I
That's
got
why
the
I'm
letter.
here.
Shh.
Okay.
Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
Why are we whispering?
Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault.
Uh-oh.
But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I will dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
What an idiot.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
R.I.P.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
That's funny.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
No,
Really?
she won't.
Do you think so?
No.
I don't.
Oh, that's a better on the screen. I want to play Space Marines when it comes out. I just can't get it right away because it's got that fresh new game price. What do you mean? What does that mean? Wild, don't do the Cash App thing. I just noticed that now. You don't have to donate. What are you, crazy? That's wild. Games these freaking days are so pricey. It's annoying. Like, super annoying, actually. Does my video look brighter or better like this? I feel like I'm too, like, I don't know. Are you in the huff of the Bomb King? Okay, cool. Where is he? Where would he be? The crop. Okay. I gotta remember that. Even DLCs be expensive. Yeah, bro. Remember how they like put out that like Modern Warfare 3 was gonna be a DLC to Modern Warfare 2, but it was gonna be full price, but it ended up just being a whole nother game anyway. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've heard so far. I have to go to Blackhorn first. Stop playing Destiny because of the DLC prices. They went on. You talking about Destiny 1 or Destiny 2? Because Destiny 2, they went on sale for a little while. Nah, that's some BS because COD be on something. Especially since Black Ops 6 is coming out. It's so. Wait a minute.
Do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long.
I just thought of something. Hold on.
Ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Of course.
Something I've never seen before.
She's always showing you something.
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome.
I'm always going to
Can't
Sharon.
have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, Clive is so nice.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Been playing the finals quite a bit. Okay, the finals is good. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a very fast-paced game. I like it. I just haven't played it since like it first released. But it's a good game though. Don't get me wrong. That and the Final Descendant. I was playing that on my off time. That's actually a really good game too.
You ever wonder, that blade?
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
Did I I made these already. Okay, so I don't need to make anything else. I think I'm stocked up.
That it?
Yeah, I started playing the first Ascendant a couple weeks ago, just like a couple hours here, a couple hours there, and there's a nice little spot where you can grind up at, and it's actually really, really good, believe it or not. I gotta talk to her about like 4 different things.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
No, I wish. Actually, I do have a Monster Hunter game, but I haven't touched it.
He's not been eating me treats.
Why?
He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's.
It just hasn't been on my list like that. It's just sitting there in my library.
Didn't like him, which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're the second person to actually recommend that to me. Believe it or not, the first person who recommended a Monster Hunters game was my barber. and now he's gone. He's in a whole other state, and I'm like upset about it. You know what? I should give him a call tomorrow and be like, I might just play Monster Hunters now.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so,
Why am I always going back to that
seems like a
place?
good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Yeah, he does have good taste. I gotta go catch you later. No, of course. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I gotta go back to Sharon, talk to her about like 2 more things, I think, or 1 more thing. Hello.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose
Yes.
you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh,
You're welcome.
and he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
All right. So now we can go off into the world. First, I'm gonna go do this bounty because I'm gonna forget. And I already forgot. Gosh darn it. You give me 5 things to do and I forget where everything is. It's fine. I'm managing. Somehow, some way, shape, and or form. Yes, yes it is. Oh, I gotta do the thing on. Okay. Okay, so it is in the croc sample. Okay. Where am I gonna... I don't even know where that is. Rereads, Martha's Rest. Wait, I could just open this up. No, you fool. I'm gonna start here first. I eventually am gonna have to come this way. Okay. It's not here. Wow, look how much I opened up to. It's crazy how much I've looked around. Nope, it's not here, so it's gonna be on this side. Or not. Where in freaking blazes am I gonna find it? Okay, let's be a little... So it's not anywhere out here. I know I've been there. I'm not crazy. Martha's Rest. East Pool the Dim. Am I not looking at something correctly? Am I missing something here? Quicksands, the Lazarus District, Amber, Sorrow Eyes, 3 Reeds, Martha's Rest, Green, Broken Hill, East. Okay, hold on. So then we come over here. That's the castle, Imperial Chase, Clearview. What's this? Oh, I just gotta zoom in closer. Baywatch. The Veil. Okay. The Dragon's Aviary. Okay, can't go in there yet. I have to like zoom in just to find out where the freak they are. Wild. Where the freak would this thing be? I don't know. Sorrow-wise, the Abbey, the docks, the bridge. This is gonna stress me out, isn't it? I'm gonna get super agitated, super annoyed, because I can't seem to find it. Broken Hill, East Pool, Dim. In its bed, the Watcher. Am I having is there an issue here? Like, why can't I find this stuff? We're gonna be staring at this for a while. I am so sorry. I want to find his bounty first, because the bounty is the easiest part. I mean, could I go exploring other areas and do other side quests in the meantime? Sure, but where's the fun in that if I don't do this one first? It's over by the Crooks? No. The Quicksands. Dude, this is annoying. This is honestly kind of frustrating me now. Serpent Scale. Am I just not looking in the right spot? Like, I could have sworn it was in... Oh, shit! I need adult. I need adult. Adult. I need adult. We're not talking about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Bro, where the my frustration is just coming strong. Let's hide. I gotta like zoom in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Whispering Waters. 3 reads. Was the 3 reads? Hold on. Because this takes me out. Oh no, that just leads me out to the world. The Dragon's Aviary leaves me out. Imperial Grounds. More Unnamed Chapel. Do you just have an issue here? Like, all right, I guess we're just gonna do everything else and do that last because there's no way in hell that I just can't, unfortunately, just can't find it. All right, so I guess we'll start here. It's fine. It's fine. I'll manage. Alright.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Oh no, it's definitely gonna be.
The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do? Calm yourself.
Oh, he's in here? So do I just start talking? I can talk to him.
If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons makes the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Get it, boy!
Okay.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friends' pockets might be.
Oh, thanks.
Here, you. Listen, I've got this theory. The fallen, I don't think they all fell. Some of them are still living among us. You could be one of them. I could be one of them.
Okay. Should I go upstairs? Yeah, I can go outside. I can actually go outside. I don't think these rooms are open though. Oh.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Oh well.
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please.
Sounds like I need some help.
Allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Sure, why not?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Thanks. Try my best. How far am I going this time? Not that far. I think I could go here, summon my Shaboko, and then be on my merry way. Come here, girl. Where you at? Thank you. On delay. Being that I'm almost at level 40, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. Because I remember it saying main game stuff is like 32 hours, but to complete everything is 80. I don't know what everything is. And I want to find out. Like, what is everything? What's on that to-do list? I wonder. Oh shit, wrong way. Sorry, I'm like not paying attention, but I'm paying attention. Is that weird? Just leave that alone. Okay, do I have to go? Yeah, I have to go around. Oh god, my feet. But the thing is, like, if I lower this, then you'll see like the... Actually, it gotten better. It's gotten better. Let's hope it stays like that for a little bit. And you're getting kicked. I want nothing to do with you people. Alright, we're close. Ah, here we are.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Is it weird that I forgot how to play already? It happens every time. The innkeeper is what he's called. That's wild. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. And he should be dead. Perfect. I'm making some bread.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Why does Clive look like blind in these like minor cutscenes?
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Radim here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord
No shit.
Byron Rosfield.
No shit.
Perennial thorn in my side.
Oh my god.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be
Why,
right
you're
there.
welcome.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Mm.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Well, hopefully good. Alright, so that's done. So I'm done here. We open the map. And we'll hit this spot. Oh shit. I gotta travel. Oh, damn. Alright. We got this. I'm on my little chill. Oh, damn. They're really good on the animation for bringing her in and out. I just realized. Okay, straight forward. Gots to go this way and go straight past it. Hello, more antelopes. Goodbye, Minotaur. I'll see you later.
It's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Would it now? Would it? That's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a. Oh, okay.
You hungry, Torgal?
Oh, I got it. I don't know why. I'm just expecting more. Maybe that's just me. That wasn't so bad.
Now, will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks.
You just
Just
eat
a
the
big
bone.
puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Alright, let me pet him again.
When did you get so big?
No, I don't want to go to her yet, actually. I still got like one more thing to do. I got two more things to do actually before I can go back. Okay. Supposed to be going this way. Nope. This way. Nope. This way. Inside of here. I believe. I'm so stupid.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something
Yes,
like that.
literally.
Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Okay, now I have one more spot to go to, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go there.
There's talk that the glass... How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
Well, luckily for me, they won't call me Brandon anymore.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again. It's all right.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and oil of talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Cid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
It is.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Damn.
Long ago. Yes. Cid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Cid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Goebel wants when the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Yo, there's no way. There's no way you just came in. He just said that. He said, all right, for the Honorable Judge PP, I'm done. Better late than never, hell. You now be seated. I need a drink after that. I need a fucking drink.
Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact.
I'm gonna need more than that, my good sir.
Don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful.
Word? Hold on. Word. Yo, Jay, man, I don't care what anybody says, bro. We been doing the same shit. We been doing the same shit. Every time, my guy, every time. But I did beat you like 3 days early. I shaved. Nah. What's today? Wednesday? I shaved Sunday. Yeah, I shaved Sunday. I beat you like 2-3 days early. But I already got the 5 o'clock shadow going in, so you already know how we doing it out here. Never let a man down. Alright, are we done? Right, bro? No, I got the shadow going in. It's coming in. Give it like a week. Give it like a week. I got you. By Monday next week, it's gonna come back. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe it's finally time. Like, it's gonna take forever. Oh my god. As grateful as that sounds, it's not gonna happen. I know my beard. I
noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk.
He's reaching menopause.
You could say
I hate you so much. I hate you for that. That's wild for you to say. What was I doing? Okay. This and this and then
Molly's
this.
leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Oh, whoops.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Alright, there's still more I gotta talk to her about. You smell like strawberries? Hey, yo! What kind of crap?
Karen,
Pause.
tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine.
Wow.
But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Fair.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind.
Nice.
Might be you even know her.
Oh,
Fine
God.
continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
It's not. It's not. I can't do this business with you. Oh, is it done? We're not done yet. Oh, I thought we were done.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers.
Damn, 20 years? It's wild.
Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. Which is where I met him. He bought passage to... I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and
shit.
Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was... before fate stepped in. And said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day. And there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable. Wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt. And I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Damn. Does that mean I get the goblet? Oh, we even get a backstory too. Nice.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
Damn.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
And freaking kick the dirt.
But
Yeah.
Why would he? Him or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Same.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
He's lying. It was definitely him.
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
The heaviest cutscene of my life. For a side quest. For a side quest.
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
All that cutscene. God. feel like my back is just like, ugh. Displayed in chambers. Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Okay. So let me do the last one here. Speak to oh, I still gotta do that. Okay.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Alright, can we not go crazy with the cutscenes next time? Like, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that Final Fantasy has like 70% fucking dialogue. I get it, but Jesus, not on the side quest. Anything but the side quest.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth
It's all cinematic. I know. Oh God. It's like, what's the point of playing the game? We might as well just sit here and watch it. Like, I'd rather just watch it. What's the point? Especially the side quest. I know.
Whetstone. Yes.
Oh God.
You'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
It's a rock. That's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Oh, I need help. Help.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just
What about for me?
don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
See, that's what I like.
Find me when you've got the materials.
Oh, come on.
I will.
Ugh, I gotta go hunting again? You don't think I do enough? Like, I'm supposed to be, like, not the host. I was gonna say the host. I'm supposed to be, like, the leader of this, quote, hideaway. Excalibur design? I mean, listen. I mean, it's Excalibur. Why would you not want that? I mean, just saying. It's supposed to be a legendary sword if the rumors are true. But back to my rant. Why the hell am I gonna go ahead? No, I'm just playing. Why am I gonna be the leader of this place and I can't even have people go do things for me? I have to do everything myself. Like, that's wild.
What do you want?
All right, what do we? Here it is. So what do we gotta do? Bomb Ember, and I bet you I know exactly what creature we need for that. I bet you I know exactly what creature we need for that, and it's gonna piss me off because I still can't find the mother trucker. Mother flipping bastard! No way. Ugh, man. Whatever. Let's do it. We're gonna do it anyway. Language. Oh, I'm sorry. There's children here. I apologize. You know the when I do the title, the game literally says, or the OBS literally says, this is a mature rated video game. They may not be suitable for some viewers. So there's already a language problem in this game. Trust me. There's other things in this game too.
Your quarry? We're working pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Yeah.
How she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Really?
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
I'm really hoping that he will, you know, that his friendship level will increase with that. Slight increases. Oh, cool. All right, let me actually look at Tor real quick. Excelsior. The third? Oh, okay. I never did this, did I? Wild. Cool. Might as well do it. I mean, this one's almost done. I might as well finish the circle off. Okay. No, I was looking at Torgal. See, I got completely mother flippin' distracted with everything else I got over here. Sweet. Here he is. Okay. Ah, he is almost there. Okay. So what happens when I affects Torgal's attack potency and increases as Torgal accompanies climbing battle? So pretty much as I level up, he'll level up. Let's put it that way. That's the best way that I can do it. But he knows how to do all the blood of Fenrir. Change the image. I'm not gonna lie, looking kind of sick. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm saying. All right. So before we go on with the main quest, I want to build Excalibur. In order to do that, God, I hate this part. Let me go back to the hunt board. And from the hunt board, we're gonna look at the location of the Bomb King. And it says the Crooks or the Crocs. I think it says Crocs. Problem is that I can't find it on the map. So I must be doing something wrong. Yes, hello Nectar. And yes, his name is literally Nectar. It's crazy. Okay. The Croc Sember Creek. Okay. So come out into the world. Obviously, there's no other green mark, so we have to literally look for it. So luckily, we can open up this section here, and we just gotta look for it. But where would that even be? It's not gonna be over here. These are all names, so. Let's see. And all right, we'll start from the bottom. We're just gonna scour it. If you see it, let me know, please. Maybe I'm just like blind as a freaking bat. The sickle, the catery, the jaw, the fang strip, Terrence, the desert. Nothing over here. I can't scour that way yet. This is the desert, the watcher area. Okay, more desert. Okay, so it's not in this section. So we're gonna check this section from the bottom up. If it's past, the closer I get, the more I can see other smaller areas. Clearview, North Reach, driving, East Watch. Whoa, I think, did I miss it? No. Advent, the old road. Hold on. Let me not divert. Hold on. Stay close. East Watch. Cellar, the bales. Okay, Lost Wing. Okay, West Watch. The Vale, the shop, the meadows. More, the gate, and Baywatch. Okay, so it's not there. So they would have to be in this area, right? I mean, look at this. There has to be somewhere here. Start from the bottom. Work our way up. White sand, the bridge, the docks. Lost Plum, Ember. Okay, so it's not good. So start from the right. Whispering Way Waters, 3 Reeds, the Falling Gates. There's Crooks, but that's not gonna be it. Casita, the Broken Hill, East Pool. It's not here. It's not here. Where am I supposed to find that? Alright, this struggle is so freaking real, bro. It's so real. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's an interesting thing. I get it. Okay. Okay, let me actually read the description instead of the location. Aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of the fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in the alchemic of echoes, but was firm in her instance that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size. Nearby wood. Aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood. The crop. Some bricky. Why do I feel like it's in Rosaria? I want to shoot myself. I want to shoot myself so bad. You can't see it because I'm in the way. Here, let me move out the way. But if you look, where's my finger? If you look, it literally says the area right there. So we're literally in the right area. We're just not looking in the right spot. I want to freaking shoot myself. What the heck? I think my green screen's about to fall. Hold on. Okay, there we go. No, we're good. I'm just positioned all messed up. So it's literally, and it's literally right there. Why I'm not? You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Just know that we're here. It's in this place. Now we just gotta find out where. Took a wrong turn. Imperial chase. Hold on. Imperial training grounds. Would it be in this direction? No. I guess we're gonna have to start from like. Oh wait. Oh, it's right here. It's in this whole area that I just realized I haven't discovered yet. I'm a fool. I found it, guys. I found it. I know where to go. I'm not a fool. We might be able to get Excalibur. I realized that it's been an hour and 20 since I started streaming, and we've done nothing but straight side quests. Not even anything else pertaining to the main story. And the title is literally, we're gonna go visit Sid's grave. Or see Sid the First, and I'm over here like doing everything else prior to that. But that's what these games are about. Doing everything that you think you can do, and then just, you know, doing everything else other than that. Like side quests. Love side quests, right? Yeah, screw you guys. Ah, this is what it was meant. This is the yup, right there. The one spot I haven't checked yet. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just say that I screwed up. And it took me like a whole 25 minutes in total, maybe an extra, maybe 30 minutes to figure that part out. You know what? Let's go over here and look. Just because we're here.
Back to the stables, girl.
Back to the tables is wild. What's this? Oh, a chest. That's what that is. Black blood. Okay. What did they find like a place in the woods? Why are we still in the middle of this place? Like in the middle of the water from the previous hideout. Like that house could be good enough for like a base of operations or something. Alright, so if I'm right, the Bomb King should be right over this hill, if you will. Oh, that rhymes. Hey, bars. Here he is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Why does he look like that? Never mind. Oh, you're like a B rank? Psh, I've taken out S ranks. You're nothing to me. You're a little kid.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
God, I love the animations. Execute that. Like that. Go back up there. Throw that. Turn that on. All the effects. I hope you guys aren't suffering from epilepsy because this is wild. Bomb King ain't doing nothing. See, this is what I mean. He ain't got nothing on me. I'm just that good. He got to level 33. I'm at 37. I'm definitely... Oh. Ooh, a bomb babe is what they call it? That's wild. The hell? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's good. He's good. He's got me on the ropes. Or so he thought. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Can I take them all out at once? I took out some. Okay, and he's done. Give me what I want. 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 Give it to me, please, 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 please. Yes! I freaking knew it, bro. Oh, I can get Excalibur now. Let's go. This is how we do things.
Over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
So the guy needs Bomb Bash, but I just need the Ember. Excalibur, here I come. Finally, I'm over here stressing out. Wait, so have I opened everything in this area? I want to say yes, but I'm gonna double check because I don't need another mistake like that. I almost ripped my hair off just trying to figure that out. Okay, so that area is fine. Ah, see, that area can't go into yet. But that's fine, because we know we can't go in there. It's not just shaved off somewhere, and we just couldn't find it. I think... Okay, so we eventually have to... It looks like we can go this way. because it's not blocked off like these, so that's fine. So I know I'll end up coming here later. Okay, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But now I know that if I need to freaking go on a hunt like that, I have to make sure I look at all the other areas that I haven't been able to get into. Let's go to Blackthorn real quick and get this Excalibur so I can feel better. I can feel better. Look at it. Look at it. It's right there. Damn, that's a lot. That's not a lot, but it's good enough for me. Sweet. And I don't have to make anything else. I don't gotta reinforce anything. We're chilling. Alright. Ooh. Wait, I have to change it, actually. Like, I literally have to change it. I feel like I should keep the, like, the way the weapons are. Really? Okay. It actually looks pretty bold. Pretty nice. Pretty nice for a sword, I guess. I mean, I don't know. And to be honest, it could be a little better. I was expecting gold. That's what I was expecting. Like a more of a golden sword. I'm not crazy about the whatchamacallit, about like the sheath, because obviously, you know, hangs on my back. But, you know, a little bit more yellow, if you will. A little more color to it, if you will. I would think so. Okay, this is the last part of the side quest. So now, after an hour and a half of running around with our freaking tail between our legs, we can finally do some main story shit.
All right there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
Here you go, fool.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Oh boy, here we go. What do we got going on?
There we have it. I'm on the limbic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
I forgot what this is supposed to do, to be honest.
Very impressive. Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
Can I finally increase my storage?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Oh my god, thank you!
Can't have to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been literally talking about how short my bag is because of how little of potions I have. Let's mother freaking go, dude.
What you reckon?
It's beautiful.
It feels more flexible.
It's beautiful.
Right.
I don't care what anybody says. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
I'm so glad I did all these side quests.
Our endeavors. Without you,
My god.
I've never been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your back.
Oh, there's more? Let me guess. I gotta get materials though to do it. Watch, more bomb ash. Please tell me. I mean, I have a lot of money. Please let it just be worth it, Gil. Treated potion satchel. Okay, necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Yes. I'm so happy. You don't understand. You don't understand. All right, how many can I hold now? Okay, potions I can hold 6. That's not bad because I use potions more than high potions. High potions are 4. Strength tonic is 3. Stone skin is 3. So it's not so bad. It's better than nothing. I will tell you that. Now my question is.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic gonna help us make.
Okay.
Just you wait, sis.
That's a bit of foreshadowing, which means I'm probably going to end up getting a little bit more later in the future. I did notice throughout that cutscene that I was looking at the sword a little bit more thoroughly. Oh no, that's the wall. There's more on the table. I was noticing that there's a little hints of like yellow or gold on the sword. Kind of. Like you can see it on the hilt and the handle. And the insignia at the bottom of the sword, like it looks. You know what? If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a solid 7. I'm gonna say a solid 7.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh, you know, just the usual. Give me
we've received
rewards.
And everything promised.
Thanks.
Yours.
I don't know what the medallion does, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, let me save. And then we're gonna go ahead. Excuse me.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
No.
She did, yes.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Great, now I gotta go chase Sid's daughter because he doesn't want to go freaking... She doesn't want to go see her dad's grave. Wild. Who this? Oh.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Where?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
God, do I have to read this? My journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of a strong box with us, but considerable knowledge of the going-ons in the free cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Talaman's project to be quite vigilant enterprise, I doubt Kyrian's authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumors have already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at the door. Yikes. Which is why I penned to you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and wonder if there's any impending attacks. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. So they're pretty much saying, yeah.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Yeah. Great.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Cid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
I haven't even gotten to see him yet.
Don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks.
Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
So that's why the hideaway was like right there. Okay, cool. All right, let's go see Sid. Finally. See the damage that happened from Titan.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
Wait, what?
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
It's like a kid in a
There's
store.
a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
He's way too excited for that.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
And everybody goes their separate ways. They said one more crystal. I see 2 on the map. I just want to point that out. Yeah, this is a whole... We got this crystal here, and then we got this one in over here. So... why? You know what? I'm not even gonna stress about it. Okay. You know what? To be honest, I think this is a good place to leave off for right now, because this is like a whole nother chapter. So, with that being said, thank you, my fellow peoples, for joining me today on my wonderful side quest adventure and visiting Sid's grave. And now that we have Excalibur, you know what I'm saying? We'll, I think we're good. We're pretty much set up. Yeah. Am I saying that right? Yeah. That was just kidding. War cries. I can't put the war cry. I would definitely go longer. But 2 hours. I try to keep it at 2 hours because I post this on YouTube, so it kind of just sits there. Like literally after I get off stream, I'm sending this straight to YouTube, and then it's just gonna sit there. Whoever sees it sees it. Whoever doesn't does it. It's fine. But I have been looking at like my YouTube views, and they're not that bad. I have like 2 followers on YouTube, but that's fine. It'll find someone somewhere. Now you're thinking. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but it'll be somewhere out there. But anyway, appreciate y'all for joining me today. I appreciate it. We'll pick this up, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Roughly same. Should be same time. I'm chilling. So anyway, have a good night, everyone, and I will check you guys a lot later. Bye.